didn't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home.
Good morning. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Boy, keep your voice down.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Well, I use magic, dude, so...
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Am I giving him my equipment as well? Or am I giving him the, Might as well give him the potions, because I figure I'm gonna need those, right?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Next time, you might... Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered.
Well, that's great. Let me go find some more regular clothes to put on.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a devil crypt. No good can come of that.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Okay. They open at 8.
Let me know if you see... Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. Take a look.
Whoops, had to sneeze there for a second.
Thank you for your patronage.
My character does look kind of sickly.
Spare some gold for a veteran.
I think.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Good thing I have plenty of stuff to sell. See ya. Did you put up a vote? I didn't see it. I'll have to look. I am available next weekend, so I mean that does help. A fishing rod? Oh, there it goes.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
I'm gonna meet Delphine at the stables.
When you get bored, stranger.
You know, it's... I've had a stressful week. I forgot that I voted on it. Well, that's good to know, because then I can put up the vote, I can put the vote up next weekend for our session. Make a fair point. Rafts, do something.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Thanks.
But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to...
Okay, let me put on my party clothes.
Party at the Thalmor... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Yeah, when I decide to shout.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
It better be.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
I mean, I'm only gonna make Delphine's life harder if she asks me to do something that I'm morally opposed to. Right now, she's going up against the Thalmor, and I'm not exactly what I would like to call a Thalmor fan.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have one.
The Thalmor Embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, Tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What? Yes? What do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Yes? What do you... Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let... There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
These parties are a great way to earn a little extra money.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Well, that tells me that's not gonna happen for much longer.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty.
It's already drunk. I love it.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone
Let me do the talking.
want her in their bed. Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
So far, we're good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your
the
own.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we're supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down. Huh?
Guess I'm reloading. Kind of annoying that it's just like, oh, you know, just let you fucking get caught instantly.
No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will villages first. Might give us enough time to... Ha! Like to see them. Arrogant bastards, take them down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead! Never should have come. Speak quickly.
Follow us in and then beat his ass.
I'm staying out of it.
Boy, oh boy.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Silence. Do not presume.
The bread.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Now you're mine.
Or Melbourne. What boy didn't survive? Here's the ad. We'll see how that rolls. Talk to you? Well, you're a flame atronach. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back there to Riverwood. Guess we're going this way first. Gotta at least make it back to the stables. A little bit of reverse mountain climbing. Oh right, she took all my shit. That would explain why I don't have any gold.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
The Thalmor robes are worse than what I've got on. Interesting. Probably gonna stop after we get done with this quest. So I'd like to do a little bit of relaxing before I fell asleep.
There are dragons about, traveler.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, And when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never
Oh, there
really
we go.
ended.
Now it told me that pre-roll ads are on.
The White Gold Concordat
Just as
was
we're
the fancy
finishing up.
name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Let's get a history lesson.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
That's a shame. Alright. We have finished a number of quests